Today we're diving into a story that proves once again that even the smallest coin in your hand can carry a legacy far greater than its face value. At first glance, this may look like just another piece of pocket change, a South African 20-cent coin from 2008. But let me tell you, behind this modest coin lies a tale of artistry, history, national identity, and yes, even collector intrigue that could put it among the more sought-after treasures in modern numismatics. Welcome back to Coin Explorer, the channel where every coin tells a story, and every story takes us deep into the hidden value of the past. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of the 2008 South African 20-cent coin. We'll explore its design, its meaning, its place in the country's journey, and how, in the world of collectors, even a simple coin like this can be worth thousands of dollars under the right conditions. So, before you toss aside that little bronze-colored coin, stay with me. Because what you're about to hear might just change how you look at every piece of change you touch. At first glance, the 2008 South African 20-cent coin is modest. Circular, but with a distinctive scalloped edge, it's instantly recognizable to South Africans who used it daily in taxis, shops, and markets. The coin gleams with a golden bronze tone, but don't be fooled, it's not made of pure gold. Its actual composition is bronze-plated steel. That's right, a strong steel core covered with a thin layer of bronze to give it durability, shine, and a warm golden look. This makes it both cost-effective to produce and resistant to everyday wear. Its size is practical, its feel familiar, yet its symbolism runs deep. And that's where the beauty of this coin begins to unfold. Flip the coin to its obverse side, and you'll see the South African coat of arms proudly displayed. At the very top, the rising sun spreads its rays, a symbol of hope, rebirth, and the dawn of a new era. Beneath it, a majestic eagle spreads its wings wide, representing protection, strength, and a watchful eye over the nation. At the heart of the coat of arms, two human figures stand facing one another with hands outstretched, captured in the ancient Khoisan greeting of unity and respect. This design reflects one of the most powerful messages of South Africa's post-apartheid identity: reconciliation, togetherness, and shared humanity. Surrounding the coat of arms, you'll notice the inscription Isewula Africa, South Africa, written in Xitsonga, one of the 11 official languages of the country. Every year, coins like this feature the country's name in one of its many languages, a subtle but powerful reminder of South Africa's incredible linguistic and cultural diversity. And just above, stamped clearly, the year 2008. Now, 2008 was a turbulent yet significant year for South Africa. Politically, it was the year Thabo Mbeki resigned as president, and Kgalema Motlanthe briefly stepped in before Jacob Zuma's rise. Economically, the world was experiencing the global financial crisis. And through it all, the South African Mint continued to strike coins like this, symbols of resilience amid uncertainty. Now turn the coin to the reverse side, and here, in full glory, rests the design that makes the South African 20-cent coin so beautiful: the King Protea flower. The King Protea is not just any flower, it's South Africa's national flower, chosen for its stunning beauty and symbolism. With its crown-like petals opening outward, it represents growth, renewal, and the unique natural wealth of the nation. The detail on the coin is breathtaking. Every petal, every vein of the leaf, every curve of the flower is etched with precision, a testament to the artistry of the South African Mint. And of course, the denomination sits proudly above it. 20 cents. Simple, bold, unmissable. Together, the Protea and the coat of arms make this coin a double-sided tribute, one side to the country's heritage and unity, the other to its natural beauty. Now, you may be wondering, why would anyone care about a 20-cent coin? After all, it's just small change, right? Here's the truth. In the world of numismatics, coin collecting, rarity, condition, and historical context can turn even the smallest coin into a treasure. The 2008 South African 20-cent coin was part of a regular circulation issue. Millions were minted, yes. But here's where it gets interesting. Some of these coins have been found with striking variations, die cracks, off-center minting, or unusual color toning. And in the collector's world, those errors are pure gold. For example, a coin struck slightly off-center might look like a factory mistake to the untrained eye. But to a collector, that's a unique, one-of-a-kind piece worth far more than face value. And when you add the fact that this coin carries South Africa's official coat of arms, a design introduced in 2000 and still relatively new by 2008, it becomes even more symbolic. So how much could a coin like this be worth? Well, here's where it gets exciting. While most 2008 20-cent coins are only worth their face value, rare variations in excellent condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auctions and among collectors. Not millions, not fortunes beyond imagination, but a realistic, thrilling amount that transforms a small piece of bronze-plated steel into a prize. But beyond the numbers, there's something deeper. Coins like this are not just about material or value. They are time capsules. Think about it. A coin struck in 2008 may have passed through the hands of a grandmother buying groceries in Johannesburg, a student catching a minibus taxi in Durban, or a child saving pocket money in Cape Town. Each scratch, each mark, tells a story of everyday life. And yet, when preserved in near-perfect condition, it becomes something extraordinary. Suddenly, that ordinary 20-cent piece becomes a storyteller, whispering of South Africa's resilience, its culture, its pride, and its people. Here's where you come in. If you've got old coins lying around, especially South African coins from the 2000s, take a closer look. Get a magnifying glass. Check for errors, unusual marks, or differences in design. Look for coins that shine brighter, that seem crisper, that feel heavier or different. And if you think you've got something special, don't rush to sell it. Do your research. Reach out to reputable numismatists. Get it graded. Because who knows? That little coin you ignored for years might just surprise you. For my fellow detail lovers out there, let's get a bit technical. Denomination: 20 cents, year, 2008 country. South Africa, metal composition, bronze-plated steel weight, approximate 4 grams. Diameter, around 21 millimeters. Obverse, South African coat of arms, plus Isewula, Africa inscription. Reverse, King Protea flower, plus denomination, 20 cents. This combination makes the coin practical, durable, and symbolic, a small but powerful ambassador of South Africa's identity. So what's the takeaway? The 2008 South African 20-cent coin may not look like much at first glance, but with its golden bronze shine, its coat of arms, its Protea flower, and its stories of everyday life, it's more than just change. It's a piece of history, a reminder of a nation's journey. And in the world of collectors, it's proof that even the smallest coins can carry extraordinary value. So the next time you hold a coin, don't see it as just metal. See it as a story. See it as a symbol. See it as a treasure waiting to be discovered. Because sometimes, the smallest things hold the greatest meaning. Thanks for joining me on this journey, coin explorers. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow history and coin lovers. And remember, always check your change, because that ordinary-looking coin in your pocket might just be worth far more than you ever imagined. Until next time, keep hunting, keep learning, and keep exploring the incredible world of coins.